Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Earth signs. Good evening. How you doing? Hope you're well. Bit of a new setup behind me here. I've had a bit of a shift around the furniture. Needed more energy clearance. I didn't like how it was before. I was torn. When you've got quite a lot of furniture in quite a small room, you have to get creative, don't you? Anyway, I digress. I do hope you're well, happy, healthy and warm. If you're not, I hope you're well on the way to recovery. Right. This is an intuitive read. I'm an intuitive witch. I don't read from traditional deck spreads or books. I shuffle, I yabba, and as the energy comes through from source, it flips, jumps, pops, and I read it, okay? I've no idea how it works, I just know that it does. I look at a card and I get a feeling, I just read. There you go, I have to listen back afterwards to see what I said. I've absolutely no idea what I said. But there you go. This is for entertainment purposes only, guys, okay? Any decisions or actions that you decide to take as a result of watching this reading are your responsibility, not mine or the channels. They are your responsibility. You are responsible for your actions, okay? So, that's quite a lot. Signs, what have we been up to this week? What do we need to look out for, be mindful of, and look forward to? Let's have a look, shall we? Plenty of time. Just look at the clock. Children bring their tick down. Let's have a look. All right. Oracle today. No tarot. Let's have a look. See what we've got for you. I get the feeling that you are having to be a chameleon in certain situations with different kinds of people, okay? And it is exhausting you a bit. I've got the shapeshifter card here. That's an interesting message I've just been given. Self-esteem issues are making you project this persona that you think people want, okay? And it's exhausting. And it's not giving you the results that you want. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, if you're feeling that you have to put on an act to get the right people to like you, they're not the right people. Or this isn't the right opportunity. Could be career, could be personal, could be emotional, okay? If you feel you're having to behave in a certain way that isn't completely comfortable and takes work and doesn't sit comfortably for you, it's not for you. It's not. People should take you as you are or not take you at all, okay? As long as you are kind and respectful and honest, there shouldn't be a problem. And if there is a problem, it's not your problem. It's theirs. Time for you to exit, okay? This confirms further, you do need to reveal your truth. Do not fear the unknown. Yeah, do not fear the unknown. Sometimes we can assume things, and to be assumptive is quite dangerous. So we can think, oh, if I go in as myself, they're not going to like me, they're not going to like me. How do you know that? How do you know that by going in there and doing this persona, they're seeing through and thinking, my God, they're flaky as fuck, they're really fake, and they're being really dodgy, and you can't understand why they're not warming to you. Sometimes people can see that you're not who you are perceiving yourself to be. And sometimes, every time, you have to have a lot more faith in yourself to understand that if you're you right from the beginning, people are going to love you anyway. What's not to love? But you should, for your own peace of mind, be you. I'll give you an example. About 30 years ago, when I was 16, 17, I'd go for job interviews. I'd do my best to go in and impress them. These days, as a 47-year-old woman with 3 children, and has been through every hurdle I think that I possibly could thrown at me, if I were to go into a situation like that now, it wouldn't be, am I good enough for them? It's, are they good enough for me? Could I see myself spending 40 hours a week there? If I couldn't, it doesn't matter what they say, I'm out of there. No good. If I did like it, I'd be honest about it. Try and negotiate, don't you? But I'm not so eager to impress people from first base these days, okay? I am who I am. Okay, and if people can't see my brilliance, then that's not my problem. That's their loss. And really, Earth signs, I think that's something that if you don't already, you should employ. Okay, it's not arrogant. It's self-love. It's boundaries. It's standards. It's good. Okay, So reveal your truth, okay? If you're in a relationship and there's a certain person that's like hiking, they're outdoor and they're, and they're vegetarian or what have you, and you love a good steak and sit on the sofa watching Netflix, don't try and pretend that you love kale whilst climbing mountains. It's never going to work. It's never going to work. Be honest, reveal your truth. They may respect you a whole lot more for being honest. But if they're not for you, they're not for you. You can't act in a way that doesn't sit right with you because it's not you. And eventually the truth will always out, okay? So you need to be who you are. This is your lesson, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This is seeking the lesson to understand your own self-love, your own brilliance, the own how fantastic you really are. Because you are. Everyone has something wonderful about them, okay? We've always got our dodgy parts, but like I said so many times, okay, we're not a flat pack IKEA get up, yeah? We've not got too many screws or not enough wood screws or what have you. We've got the perfect amount of what we were allocated at the time of conception. That's our purpose, that's our lesson, that's our reason for being here. Okay, embrace spirit. Spirit knows this, yeah, and spirit is giving you the perfect tools to create the best result. You've just got to work out how to do it, and this is part of your lesson. So if you're in a peer group where you feel really out of place and you can't understand everything you've tried and they still don't like you, it's not for you. Or maybe they can see through that. Or you try being you, and if they still don't like you, get out of there, man. They don't deserve you. Okay, there you go. Heed the messengers. You keep being given signs here. Something is about to happen for you. Something big is about to happen. Keep getting signs and feathers, robins, wrens. Okay, little things. Cats crossing your path. Listen to it. Source. Something in your life isn't quite right, and you know why? Because I get the feeling here you've been put on this persona for so long, you don't know how much longer you can actually do it. They try to tell you. It's all St. Daphne, no. Show that you care. Show yourself that you care. Okay? Anybody else in your life that you care about and you love, tell them. I think the last week's world events have been loud and clear to show those you love that you love them. Time is borrowed. Yeah, it's not a right, it's a blessing. Every day is a blessing, it's not a right. Okay, hold dear, be yourself and love those close to you. Okay, the source of all. You are starting to understand exactly every aspect of you. This is a wonderful, slightly overwhelming period of complete discovery. Okay, like I said, you are perfectly configured. You've just got to work out the best way in which to use that. Be yourself. If you continue to put on this persona that you feel other people expect, the messages will keep coming. It won't be a tiny bell in your ear, it'll be like Big Ben. It will not stop chiming until you learn your lesson or your purpose and understand this is not sustainable. I've got to embrace the masculine. We are all made up of feminine and masculine. Okay. They say, I think there's a common misconception or a common perception, whichever way you want to look at it. The masculines are more bold, they're more forthright. I think it largely depends on the individual. And I think because we're a balance of masculine and feminine, all of us, yeah, take your power, take your dominance, assert your dominance. Be honest, authentic, and confident in yourself. Yeah, show your confidence. Be unapologetically, authentically you. Follow the moon. The moon, that little white ball in the sky that's quite pretty sometimes, controls the whole earth. Controls the waves. Controls our cycles as ladies. It controls so many things, the seasons, the weather, the lot. To me, Gaia, the moon, my goddess, one of my goddesses, okay? Follow the moon, meditate, Speak to the moon. I speak to the moon and stars every night through my skylight before I go to bed. Have done for years now. Okay. You will find answers. It's a form of conscious meditation. Okay. Where you can understand the beauty in your surroundings, the simple things around you. Okay. Do challenge your perception of yourself. Yeah. Have a little more faith in yourself. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Please do. Yeah. Wash away your burdens. Be yourself. By being yourself and letting go, you will wash away your burdens. Surrender to the flow. Let it go, let it flow, let it nurture, let it grow. Be you. Let go. By letting go, you gain more control. What have we got here? We've got any definitive confirmations or answers to a possible question that you're asking for? Yes, we have. No. If there is a situation or something that you are doubting at the moment, okay, or a certain thing you're about to go and do, the answer is no. Or if there's anything that you need to be, do I need to be worried about this, that and the other at the moment? The answer is no. Okay. Have a little more faith. The answer is no. Okay. If you're about to go and do something unauthentically, the answer, if you go out to do it unauthentically in the interests of reputation, persona, the answer is no. Be honest about it, okay? If you're worried about something, is there anything to worry about? The answer is no. No. Very firm no. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. That's my message for you this week, okay? Keep happy, keep healthy, keep well, keep it real. Speak to you soon. Cheers, guys. See ya.